Hello and welcome back to the Lotus SMP. Today we are at the Mega Base, or the Prismatic Palace, because we are finally going to be finishing the Mega Base today. I started working on the Mega Base about 4 months ago, and we still have a lot of work to do. So today we're going to be completing the Mega Base so we can finally have a fully finished place to live. So before we can get to the actual building of today's episode, we have something that we need to take a look at. Because when I opened this door, there's a lectern out here. I know who put this here. I don't know what this is about, so we're going to go through it together. Behind the palace lies a fallen log where carrots grow so big and tall. Here you'll find a brand new friend, just in time for spring again. Totally not late. Okay, so it looks like this is a riddle. So we gotta go behind the palace. So we're just gonna go through the actual Mega Base to the back door. Oh. Oh my goodness, what is that? Ah! Oh no, I broke it. There we go, there we go. This is really cool, actually. And it goes with Color Country. Let's see. So we got some carrots out here, mushroom. What? No way. We got a rabbit! So if you don't know, I have 2 rabbits, and this rabbit is basically a mix of both of them, I'm guessing. Because one of my rabbits has a head like this, and the other has the body like this. So this is from Chespy. I knew that he was doing something back here. I was not expecting the rabbit, though. Oh my goodness. This is amazing! This is the best thing I've ever gotten. I can't even. This is amazing. Aw, this is so cute. I was not expecting this, but I love it so much. He's so cute. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Chespy. I love him. He's adorable. Now that we have seen that birthday gift from Chespy, it is time that we get to work on building the base. So as you can see in here, we have the remaining 11 shulker boxes full of the Mega Base materials. And by the end of this episode, hopefully they will all be empty. So if we go up the staircase, you can see all of the room that we have for the second floor. I already started putting the floor here so we can put on the walls easily, but we're going to start by building this room right here, as well as this little hallway area. That way we can complete this part of the front of the build. So let's get into our first time lapse. The front walls have been built. I really love how it looks with the front part of the building done, and we got the roof on. It looks so cool. But when you come up, only this part is done. I haven't decorated the hallway yet because I want to wait until we finish all of the hallway, so that'll be decorated later on. Here we have a spa and lounge room. So we have a nice area where people can sit with this cool little plant thing that I found on Pinterest. And then over here we have a hot tub, which I really love, and a picture of me up there. We've got some barrels over here so people can put their stuff in if they want to. And then we have this ladder up here with this little second floor building part. It only has this here that I also found on Pinterest, but I could not figure out what to put up here, so I'm gonna just give it some time. Maybe ask someone what they think I should put up here. But now we have more that we need to build. I think we're gonna go ahead and just build all of this wall right here. So let's get into the time lapse again. Here we have these 3 rooms built. So I decorated these 2 rooms. So in here we just have a little storage closet type thing. Wasn't too sure what to do in this room, so that's why I just made it a little storage room. I might add more to it, but this is just it for now. We got some barrels, anvils, chests, armor stands, as well as some dead bushes in pots. But then in this room, we have an aquarium, which I decided to do axolotls in it, and I think it looks looks really cool. They got a lot of space to swim around, and I put one of each color in this aquarium. I may add more eventually, but for now, just one of each color. But in this final room right here, the walls and floor of it may look a little familiar to a few of you if you have been watching my channel for a bit. But of course, if you're not sure or this doesn't really look familiar to you, maybe this will help you out a bit. That is right. This room is going to be a little memory room for the Magical Meadow, which is why the walls and the floor are the same that I used in the Magical Meadow. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this room to add some memories from season 1 of Lotus. So the first thing we're going to add in this room is a little miniature of the Magical Meadow. And it has been built. But now we have the Magical Meadow built as well as the room. And I think we're missing something. And what we're missing is at my starter base. And here we are at the starter base. So, as you can see right there, we have Not the Watcher. We're going to bring Not the Watcher over to the Prismatic Palace, where he's going to live in the Magical Meadow room. Ah! Oh no. You're joking. Well, I guess Not the Watcher turned out just like the Watcher. And he's dead. Just this time, it's not to a cookie. Okay then. You can never trust me with parrots, I guess. I'll have to get another parrot at some point. Kind of strange how things like that work. And here we have the finished room. So I have an allium over here, a purple block, an amethyst, and a lantern up there. Then we have a cookie and Not the Watcher's feather. Very sad. But then I put some pictures up. So this is the little image I made for the end card of the fairy movie. And then we have the fairy movie poster here, which I really like. It's really cool. And up there we have the most significant, at least I think it's most significant, the Watcher's death. That's a part that everyone didn't like, so of course I had to put it up there. But yeah, the room looks so cool. It's really cool to go back in time and remember season 1 and all the memories with that, because season 1 was a really good season. I really enjoyed season 1 and I 100% miss it a lot. So it was good to remember all of the good times of being fairy squid and all of that. But now we are back in our rainbow outfit because we need to get this mega base done. We still have a lot to do in it. So we're going to go and we have 3 more rooms and just this part to complete the back wall of the mega base. So we're gonna go and build up all of the 3 rooms right here and then we will decorate them. And the rooms are done. So here we have our plant room, and I really like how this turned out. I added cherry leaves to the ceiling, that way we get the nice petal effect. Then we just got like a ton of different plants and everything, and I think this room turned out really nice. It looks so cool. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. But then we have the end room right here, which is just a room full of things from the end. So we've got the banners from the end cities, we've got a Enderman head, shulker head, and purple block over there. We've got a shulker box here, just everything else from the end. But then over here we have the mob head room, which I decided to go with just a bunch of shelves and everything to make this look pretty cool, which there are 42 spaces for mob heads. So in these 2 shulker boxes, I picked out 42 different mob heads for us to put around the room. So let's put all the mob heads on the shelves. And there we go. 42 mob heads all on the shelves. I kind of just put them in random spots. Also try to keep like the set ones together, so like the llamas are together, the axolotls, but I decided to do the sniffer and camel right here because they are the new mob heads. So now all we have left to do is this section right here, and then the second floor is going to be all built. So let's go and finish the second floor. We're almost done with the mega base. the final two rooms of the second floor are complete. So the first room over here, we have a library, which is super cool. It is very cozy in here. We've got a bunch of bookshelves, and I am gonna put books in these. I just kind of forgot. And then, of course, I do have these two lecterns with books on them, with two very important books here. We have the letter that Dan gave us when he took all of our alliums and made the cafe under our starter base. And then we have this one from this episode where Chesby gave us our rabbit. But then we have the party room, and this door is eventually going to become a secret door, so it won't be opened. When you go inside of the party room, we've got some cake and then sea pickles here for the food and refreshments. Then we have our dance floor and our DJ booth. That is the second floor fully finished. All I really have to do is decorate these hallways, which I am probably going to do either off camera in this video or I will save it for a stream. But the final bit that we have to do are the Mega Base towers. Now we already have this one built, which it has been empty, so we're gonna finally get to decorate it. But we have this one right here, that one over there, and that one. So we have 3 towers that we're going to build up, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through another time lapse. So I am just gonna build them and then come back when I have them built. So let's do a little transition. And the base is done. As you can see, there are a lot of towers. I said that we only had 4 towers to build. We actually had a few more. So right now we are on our balcony of our room. That's right, we finally have a room. So this is the balcony. It overlooks everything. You can see Colorland, you can see the Prismatic Paradise, you can see everything. It is so cool. But if you look in here, we basically have our room. It is definitely a squid room for sure. With all of the purple. We've got some of my favorite things on the shelves, like amethyst, bob heads of the glow squid, and regular squid. We've got an allium, some candles. We've got one of our rainbow totems up there, purple block of course. But then we have some pictures on the walls. So we have this one of us on Fever Dream. We've got a picture of the boys, and of course the picture of us with Corby because he's just so amazing. We had to have a picture. But also right here we have our alliumite buds, which I got a long time ago. And I'm still not sure who gave these to me, but you know, they make for good decoration and I had to put them on the walls. The space is basically like a maze. There's a lot of place to walk around and stuff. So if we go out this way, we go to another tower, which is our greenhouse. So it's basically another plant room, but we have bees in here, and I really love this room. It is so cozy in here. It has a really good view of Colorland. Seaman found out this block that it's on right here, it is the exact center of the Ferris wheel as well as the Colorland entrance. So this is basically the best view of Colorland from our base, but we have a lot of walkways as well, so we can walk from the tower to tower, and you can see the roof down there and everything. So we will go back through our room, and we have this little area so we can go this way to go to the staircase, which I have not decorated. But if you go up here, we have our observatory room. This is the tallest tower in the base. Big thank you to Seaman for getting me 15 nether stars. Of course I paid him, but very last minute. So yeah, that was really nice of him. And then when we go down, we can go back out this way where our room is, and we can travel down here to these 2 towers, which obviously are not decorated yet. I told Seaman a while ago he could decorate them, so he's gonna end up decorating them. But if you continue on, we are met with the purple tower, which is our enchanting room. I really love how this one turned out as well. But yeah, this is actually my first enchanting table that is actually mine, because I never built an enchanting table myself. I always just used Seaman's that he had in his house. So it is really cool to have our own enchanting set up now. If we go out to the next door, we have our another bridge, which we have a carpet on it because I needed to find a way to light this area up. But if you go this way, you are led back to the staircase tower. But over here is our final tower of the build, which is our potion room. We have just our brewing stands, nether wart, all of that. We've got some potions on the walls. But yeah, this room is really cool, so if I ever need to brew some potions or anything, I can come in here and do it here. The base is finally done. I really love it. I'm so glad that we were able to finally finish it and see it all done. I've been waiting since the beginning of the season to build it, and it's finally done. We finally have a finished base. This is what the area is looking like on the map. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed us building the base, and the only project we have left to do is Colorland. So we're going to basically be spending a lot of time on Colorland in the rest of our episodes of Lotus. So definitely stay tuned for that to see Colorland get built up and all of the rides that we're going to be building. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!